credit. Upon hearing this, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, Allah has achieved all his wishes, meaning Allah rewarded his wishes in full. Now the hadith mentioned, if we join it to the saying of Allah, Kalam Allah, in the Quran, Surah Yasin, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى وَنَكْتُبُ مَا قَدَّمُوا وَآثَارَهُم وَكُلَّ شَيْءٍ أَحْصَيْنَاهُ فِي إِمَامٍ مُبِينٍ. Verily we give life to the dead, and we record that which they send before them, and their traces. And all things we have enumerated them, and we enumerated in a clear register. And now I will give a more practical example so that we can better understand the meaning and what Allah is trying to say in this ayah. Suppose you went to the masjid by your own choice, and between your house or where your car is parked, you walk to the masjid. When you look back and you try to find your footsteps and traces, it's very hard to find them, and it's not really easy to do. But the footsteps might have been erased as well, due to the wind or some other cause. So just like the footsteps that has been erased, what the angel has wrote for you with Allah, that will never be erased. This is the meaning of the saying of Allah, the ayah which I just recited, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى وَنَكْتُبُ مَا قَدَّمُوا وَآثَارَهُمْ وَكُلَّ شَيْءٍ أَحْصَيْنَاهُ فِي إِمَامٍ مُبِينٍ. So whenever your desire calls you to laziness, when you hear the adhan, tell yourself with certainty that the angel who's on the right is recording the traces of these footsteps, and you will constantly be obtaining the good deeds. So the next time we are going to the masjid to pray, like today inshallah for Isha, remember that the angel is recording these steps, for Allah will save it for you until the day you meet Him. And Allah, glory be to Him, He said in Surah Kahf, a portion of Surah Kahf, an ayah, وَالْبَاقِيَاتُ الصَّالِحَاتُ خَيْرٌ عِنْدَ رَبِّكَ ثَوَابًا وَخَيْرٌ أَمَلًا. But the good deeds which endure are better in the Lord's sight for reward, and better in respect for hope. The point of this ayah is that Allah, glory be to Him, saves for His slaves their deeds and rewards them in Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of resurrection. So inshallah, I ask Allah that we have the tawfiq to obtain these good deeds, these easy good deeds to obtain, and we act upon what has just been said. And Allah save us from the hellfire and also the tricks that shaitan always does to us when calling us to laziness. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.